Come on, come on. We're live. Hello, everybody, and welcome. Happy anniversary to us.
Yay.
And we are joined by Architect
Yay!
and Lego Freak and Maniac, who will come at some point, just like the original stream where he was on mute the whole time because his computer was not working. But hello, everybody, and welcome. Mr. Pterodactyl, MFL Productions, Finn O'Sullivan, Lego Master. Welcome, everybody.
Welcome,
PG is in
everybody.
the chat. Keep on Legoing. I hope this stream was hyped up enough, even though I announced it like 2 days ago. And we have Lego Maniac for Life 8305, Oregon Building Rail Fan, Bricktuber. Hello, everybody. Keep on Legoing says happy anniversary to us.
Hello.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Rogue Clone Trooper is here.
Greensburg right now. And
We have Easta Bricks. Welcome. Joseph Vaccaro. Hello.
Oh, yeah.
So do you want to give them the backstory then? Like, so what happened 4 months ago, basically?
4 months
did this
ago,
all
Maniac for Bricks was doing a Google Hangout live stream, and he invited me, Greg, Lego Freak, and a couple others into this, and we were the only 4 that survived that. Well, we all survived it, but you know.
Everyone's still alive, but we started streaming then, and we just kept streaming ever since.
kept going.
I don't think a week's gone by, or even a few days have gone by, that we haven't live streamed in some form on some channel somewhere.
Yeah. Hello, Wooden Bacon. We have Brother from Another Brick in the chat. We have
Yes, I
Jack
have.
Kaplan in the chat. Hello. Whoa.
Oh, I should give since we're going down memory lane here, I should give the backstory on how I started doing live streams just like normal ones on YouTube. I didn't know how to do a Google Hangout or even what that was because I'm not down with the technologies. And Djinnblade is actually the one that showed me how to do a Google Hangout and got me started in that. So that was pretty cool.
Hello, M&R Productions. Welcome to the stream.
Hey, Ryan.
He says happy arbitrary anniversary. I don't know what that means, but thanks, I guess.
There's a lot of smart Alex in the stream there. A lot of them have moderator status, I see.
Yeah, you got. Hey, Brick Vibe is here. Hello and welcome.
Hey, Brick Bob. So if I randomly jump out, you know why, Djinnblade.
Okay. We'll always remember Lego Freak.
It shouldn't come here. At least I hope
So-
not.
The police?
No, a tornado. There's a tornado in Greensburg.
You're like, if I jump out, you guys know why. I was thinking, like, what did Lego Freak do? What law did he break? What's going on here?
That sounds like a Bricked a Lot moment.
You know why?
Lego Freak, what did you steal?
Lego Freak, if you don't stream through the tornado, I'm gonna question your dedication to live streaming.
Ooh.
I want to hear you inside the funnel talking about what you're seeing.
Oh, I haven't seen a tree falling on me.
Oh god. So, if anybody has any questions about our first 4 months of streaming that they would like to ask us, or just anything in general, what would you like to ask?
Oh, we should throw it out to them. I know we talked a little bit about this, like favorite moments. Does anyone have like a favorite stream or a favorite moment or something that you remember from these tons and tons of live streams that you thought was hilarious or memorable?
Before that, BFAB says, no offense, you kind of wasted my time since you said you invited me. I was still waiting. I had to shift my schedule to join, but I did not say I was inviting you right at 8 o'clock. That's not what I said. I said I was starting at 8. Maybe that was bad communication on my part. But 8:30, I'm inviting everybody else in. So if anybody, there you go. How did we meet? We all met on Maniac for Bricks channel. Well, actually, that's not true. It's not exactly how we met.
I found out about Lego Freak I was watching Brickstars videos and I was desperate to find Lego channels to watch. And I saw a guy named Lego Freak and I was like, well, he makes Lego videos. He's gotta. And I started watching Lego Freak's videos like back in the summer of last year. So that's why I found him. And Djinnblade, was Maniac Stream the first time that we had met, or did
I
you
think so.
did you send mail to me before that?
No, I think Maniac. No, yeah, maybe.
It was like right around like the exact same time. Like,
Because you sent me like a little robot that I built using directions from your channel.
Well, I sent you a letter, I think, and then I sent you like a bubble mailer with a couple minifigs in it, and I sent you that.
Okay. So it all kind of happened at the same time, and that's how we kind of met up. But I think that was the first time that we actually spoke, though.
Ryan, we did not get each other gifts.
no, we don't buy gifts.
Keep that in mind for 1 year.
Only what?
Keep that in mind for 1 year.
Ryan, on our anniversary, I'm going to get you a nice diamond necklace.
And you can't buy your own wife a diamond necklace. That's just
Yeah, I mean, you know.
You get us all diamond necklaces and don't get your wife one.
No.
And hello, Sally Wilson and Kevin Riddell. Welcome. So,
She's going to get a laugh out of that. She's listening to it now. I can hear it upstairs.
all right, are you serious?
Yep. Hello, Sally Wilson.
Let's see. So, what are some of your guys' favorite moments? I know some of mine were definitely what were some good moments that we had? Like Maniac's funny ending words that I posted that I like redid in the top 3 Maniac's break moments, like how he ended like I'm still eating pizza and oh crap I broke a pizza. Those are funny.
I saw someone said their favorite moment was when I did like 5 streams in one day, which I definitely have done. That was a little outrageous. I'm thinking back to the beginning, and you haven't really talked about this in a while, Djinnblade. Your mango Coke obsession, that was a big thing back in the beginning of our live streams. I don't know if it's past.
I'm still drinking mango Coke.
You don't talk about it very often though.
I know he always used to talk about it all the time.
I remember when you left to go in the jungle to get more mangoes. You'd leave your own stream to do that. And
Oh yeah.
I know, dude. He used to be obsessed with it.
Hello, Mrs. Brickitect. Welcome.
Whoa.
Oh no.
Hello, Building Brick Studios.
Yeah, I remember Djinnblade used to be obsessed with it. That's all we would talk about. Remember? He said, if you don't like mango Coke, then get out of the stream now.
I'm thinking maybe Djinnblade lost the Diet Mango Coke sponsorship, which is why he's not talking about it so much anymore.
No, they still sponsor me. I just don't have any with me right now.
Was it discontinued or something?
No, they still make it.
You said it was discontinued yesterday.
No.
You said you think they did.
No, I did not.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, like a Maniac for Life 8305 says my favorite part was when Greg danced for money. Oh God.
Oh boy. Ryan said if they aren't blood diamonds, he doesn't want them. Wow.
Wow, Ryan.
Ryan, look, trying to give him a gift here, and geez,
man, he's
brutal.
So feisty.
He's
feisty.
Go
dance for money again?
I don't know. I mean, if the occasion arises, I've been known to do such things. I feel like people got a big laugh out of that, and Mrs. Brickitect made a pretty hilarious video from that too.
Just wait till she gets monetized. That'd be great. What
do you guys want to see for her 1,000 subscriber special?
Drop Ninjago City.
No.
Why, Greg, we already made arrangements. She said, I said if she drops Ninjago City, I will drop Ninjago City, and we can rebuild it together.
Why should her celebration be my devastation?
Because it's funny.
Or have Clark pick any set that he wants to rack that's over $100 and just play with it, and whatever happens.
Like, do you want to see a grown man cry? If so, you can watch any number of my videos, but like this would be like just a terrible thing to happen.
Oh God.
Oh no.
Oof.
I do want to see Ninjago City. I do kind of want to see Ninjago City fall.
Oh, Joseph confirms with Lego Freak that Djinnblade did say that.
Told you, Djinnblade.
I never said Mango Coke was canceled. I just said I haven't seen it around as much.
You said it. You said they always discontinued it. So Joseph is right. Told you, Djinnblade.
Go back and watch the stream from yesterday. Then
you guys are like 2 brothers, is what you are.
No, GGG and I are like brothers.
I told you so.
Hello, President said, welcome. Let's see. All right. What else were some good moments that we've had?
Well, Maniac
I don't think
alarm was going off.
Oh yeah, Maniac smoke alarm.
Hey, sorry, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Speaking of Maniac.
Maniac for bricks.
Remember when your smoke alarm was going off?
What did I do?
This is the man that brought this whole thing together, Mr. Maniac for bricks.
I don't think I can take that much credit. That's a lot of weight. but thank you.
Oh, Lego Maniac for Life 305 says, let Mrs. Brickitect push the roller coaster off the table.
Oh man, these guys are.
No. You want to see a grown man just like
there's
curl up in a ball for the next 3 months?
There's some haters in here right now. These guys got to be haters if they want to see me destroy these things that I've worked hours and hours and hours to build.
Right, Ninjago City took me
that
like
everyone
hours
in the
to build.
family will enjoy, but it'll be just a clickbait video.
I need a viral video, but
that's what they bought it for.
Yeah, drop the roller coaster. That'll go viral.
I know, it's just not worth it.
No, it wouldn't be. To me, that wouldn't be worth it. Dropping that big set.
Lego think you should drop the carousel.
I already did.
Yeah, I know.
You weren't recording it though, were you?
No.
Me being the maniac for Toys R Us as I am, it took a little longer for me to get back because I was talking with one of the employees before I left, and it's incredible. Like having the personal relationship with some of these people. You know, they're not just somebody that scans your stuff and hands you a bag. It's like they're people like you and I. I'm glad that this person, because I've had a few of them that said like they may have trouble finding another job after all the Toys R Us stores closed. This one, luckily, they know what they're doing and they're have other work lined up for them. But they told me that apparently when they post, I was at a Lego building event a while ago, and they got my picture like with my profession or whatever, and it was posted to their Toys R Us Instagram. It went around to some of the corporate executives from Toys R Us, apparently, and like everyone in the area, the different Toys R Us stores was like, "Oh, I know that guy. He always comes by the store." So I was like, very nice to be like to get a little recognized there.
Here's a Toys R Us celebrity.
Basically.
That's awesome.
Even this lady was like, she heard I have a YouTube channel or whatever, so she's like looking forward to more things I do with it. I'm like, that's too nice.
Pretty cool.
All right, keep on Legoing says, oh, my favorite part was when you guys streamed that one time. You guys remember that? That was the best. I think I remember that. Yeah, that was.
I remember pressing that button one time.
Yeah,
the
that
live
one
stream
time.
we did. Yeah, I remember the live stream.
Oh, and Mrs. Brickatech comes back to Lego Maniac for Life's comment about dropping the roller coaster. She says, "No way, I worked too hard on it."
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you guys want to see us spend another 55 hours building that set again?
No.
I don't think so. No.
I mean, maybe.
Nobody wants to see that.
People will watch. Unfortunately, people will watch those live streams of 55 hours.
So
already
are you
did it
excited to
once.
build a diner?
Yeah, man, I'm excited. I think that's gonna be our next big build that we do together.
I still can't believe you bought the diner. I was thinking it was going to be the castle.
Yeah, it's just too
I didn't
big.
know exactly what to think it was, but I wasn't expecting the diner.
The diners are modules are good for family builds.
Yeah, I would have, if it was just me as a solo builder, I probably would have gotten the Statue of Liberty. But as a family builder and someone that has a kid that wants to play with Lego sets, that's not the one to get.
That's true.
Oh, Mr. Brickatech says, Lego Master says, Mrs. Brickatech and Brickatech should dance for 3 minutes straight. And Mrs. Brickatech says, "You must not have seen the Greg dancing video. It's not pretty."
Oh boy.
And speaking
Greg,
of
can
it,
you verify
should
this?
start bag 5. You
think
should
I
have
saw
someone
it.
start bag 5 so Clark can get his car out of it.
I'm finding like all of everyone's ideas for the subscriber special seems to be either embarrassing me or destroying something I love.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
That reminds me, Djinnblade, you've been spared a couple days because I still have to edit the Lego shooting gallery video. I meant to put it up on Sunday, but I've gotten caught up with a bunch of other videos, and so the footage of Battle for Ninjago City is not yet
Shame
out
on
there
Maniac.
being destroyed. Believe me, I didn't want to destroy it either. I didn't even know if I could.
Shame.
Like I have B-roll footage. It'll be hilarious of me trying to shoot it with
Destroying
almost
Ninjago sets, that's my job.
It was every Nerf gun that I had except for one that could destroy it. Or like I shot it multiple times with Nerf darts, and it was like, why isn't this thing breaking or pushing or nothing?
Because it's
And
a
then
solid build.
and then the one Nerf gun, it just flew. It was like, I feel regret now. I had to build this a third time.
Alright, let's see. Lego Maniac for Life 805 says, "Put Ninjago City in front of Roxy and see what happens."
Oh boy.
Should probably just stare at it.
So how does YouTube feel about you calling it the shooting gallery? Do they give you any problems about that in terms of monetization, or does that pass through?
I haven't seen a problem with it yet, and I've been trying to modify the title for a while. Like, even when I posted the first one back last July, I wasn't entirely sure what to call it, but
Yeah.
it seems okay for now.
Yeah, as long as it's passing through, you're fine. I know they kind of look at titles like that, and it's probably under more scrutiny, I would imagine.
I mean, for this one, it's a glorified drop test, basically, because everything that gets blasted, I should say, instead of shot, everything that gets blasted pretty much is just by pushing it over, not actually going through it and breaking stuff.
Yeah.
Man, Lego Maniac for Life really wants you to destroy Ninjago City.
That's terrible.
I know.
It'll probably happen eventually. Just I won't be recording it, and it won't be expected.
You'll be moving Ninjago City to another house, and then it just drops, and like you're not recording it, and then you're like, "What did I do?"
All right, that
is Lego or is Maniac crashing his car?
My laugh just flashed before my eyes. A giant truck was trying to make a very narrow turn in front of me.
Oof.
New Jersey drivers, man.
Yeah. Death by ShopRite.
So what were some other good moments that we had? Well, just think.
We've had many good moments.
I wish we could have made like a highlight reel. It's just so much footage to go through.
Yeah, that's like 7 weeks of footage probably.
Can you imagine the hours?
7,000 live streams.
Yeah.
Man, if you're only guilty of like 2.
We had like the Brickcasters, the preceding of the Rainbow Collective or whatever it's called.
We had the Brick Sticks.
Oh yeah, that was that didn't go so well.
It was the Brick Sticks for like one video.
Yeah.
And then that was it.
These caught over like 2 or 3.
And then it became the Brickcasters, and then
I kind of like Brickcaster. That's kind of cool.
And then it become whoever's the host and friends, like Djinnblade and friends, Brickatech and friends. Remember we did those?
I think so.
And
Oh, Sally Wilson says when Bricklot told his Denny story.
Oh yeah, that's become a classic moment.
That's a classic.
I've had some classics that weren't group streams, just on my own, that have happened. But yeah, we've had a lot more time, I think, streaming as a group. So there's stuff to pull from.
Bricklot will have many more stories to tell.
Yeah, when Bricklot had his stories to tell, like those are some good stories that we've had.
When we peer pressured Bricklot to even make a YouTube channel and get.
Oh yeah, those were some good times.
That was basically through the course of our live streams.
That was the best.
He may hold the record for most subscribers with 0 videos. I think.
Yeah.
It could happen.
It's him and
That's like the best.
Yeah. So it is now 8:25 here, so I think we're about ready to invite the rest of our friends in. And Triton says best moment was the longest Brickatech cult stream. Oh
boy.
Oh man.
Oh, never again. Next time we go 24.
That was brutal.
Never again will I do that long of a stream.
Never again. Bad idea.
I was good after like 6 hours. I think we probably could have wrapped it, but then it became to the point where it's like we're gonna keep doing this.
Next time we go for 24.
No.
I think that's a terrible
idea.
idea.
Enjoy watching me sleep on the camera on live stream.
Oh, then when you
a fake video like before.
Yeah, when you wake up, you can just start making a video and it'd be authentic.
Yeah.
I did that a couple times, like a freak. Remember when I fell asleep on the stream?
You did not.
I know.
No,
Djinnblade
what I'm
is
talking
falling
about
asleep
is
during
not
stream,
just like an
right?
icon that goes like silent for a long time. I mean, like you watch me in my bed sleeping.
Oh, God, that's that's just weird.
No,
that's what I'm.
I don't know
why,
who wakes up with a camera turned on in their bedroom, just watching them sleep. Like, who does that?
That's what I'm joking about. It's all. You're killing me, Smalls.
Right,
I don't know why Djinnblade kept saying he was falling asleep. It was on his own live stream. He was like, "Okay, guys, I'm going to sleep," and he
that was on your live stream, like a freak.
It was on yours.
I thought there was one.
That was yours.
I thought I remembered it was one of you guys that like the host left the live stream early and we kept it going for a little bit longer before it went into post chat. Right? Wasn't it something like that?
I think one of my favorite streams that we've done was the one that it was on Lego Freaks channel very recently. and Lego Freak left to go get ice cream or do something, and we
Yeah, to go
kept
get
it
ice
going.
cream.
That was the one where Brickdelaw told yet another story. A lot of them come down to Brickdelaw.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
And we were having just a riot in that live stream. It was so much fun, and it was just funny because it was Lego Freak's channel and he wasn't there.
I know.
Yeah. I do remember the April Fool's Day live stream where we kept muting each other and kicking each other off of the live chat. That was a riot.
I do remember the April Fool's Day joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I still, apparently I still get fat shame for that, and it's like, dude, I'm not even that fat. How does that hurt me? No, seriously, somebody like found that video again, reposted it to Instagram, and then put something over it to make it sort of a meme, but not a good one. But
I remember when I made that meme on that one live stream.
Offensive. And it's
People have a lot of time on their hands. Let's just say
I
that.
know.
Exactly.
Oh, Maniac for memes. That was some fun.
You basically birthed that, and I have yet to fulfill it.
Someone wants us to do a year-long stream.
You're insane.
If you add up all the live streams, eventually it'll come to a year.
Of course.
All right.
It's not a year right now.
Okay, it is about 8:30. It's time to invite our friends in. Let's invite. All right, let's see. What's the order here? Let's
Wait,
invite
you have
TTG.
friends? Where did you get these friends?
I don't know.
How do I do that?
The same place where it got a life.
I thought
They
we want your
don't just
friends.
sell those at the dollar store, you know.
I thought we want your friends, Djinnblade.
I never said that.
Oh, Keep on Legoing says, I always find the Maniac for Bricks and Djinnblade argument streams interesting.
That is actually it's basically a running gag at this point.
It's
Like,
basically
we
a
either
part of the
argue or
stream.
disagree on something. It's like, I like this. No, I don't like that at all.
You guys used to really go at it though, like
But
a lot.
Yeah.
Like brothers though, you guys would
Exactly. It's all.
you guys
it's all
would bicker and
for
stuff, and then
banter.
you'd be fine.
Okay.
It would be Djinnblade and GTG that would always fight, remember?
That happened a few times, but
Yeah.
it's cleared up.
All right. One more. I'm sending these out one by one, hoping they'll show up in the right order.
I think you added them wrong. By the
Alright,
No,
way.
I didn't.
At least
I might
now
have, but I don't
home
care.
where I can eat dinner on the live stream.
Okay.
Well,
It
how
might
do
take
you
3
invite
hours.
BFAB?
I'll tell you later.
It'll take me 3 hours.
Your 3-hour waffle.
Yeah.
Your 3-hour waffle. That was fun.
Oh,
That
Maniac,
I'm okay. That for now I'm okay with that being a.
Maniac, before everyone jumps in, I want to talk to you about your video from the other night called Brickitect, We Need to Talk.
Yeah, that sounded way worse than what I intended it to be.
That's
I was
clickbait
like,
at its
oh my
finest.
god! I like click on the video and I'm like, what did I do? We just like got a package from like what?
I didn't mean for it to be like, dude, not cool. I was like,
It was
like,
funny
just
because
need
I
to
think other
address
people-
something, and I didn't know how to phrase it.
Other people were thinking the same thing. They're like, oh, I thought this was gonna be a Brickitect rant video, and it was
Yeah.
hilarious. And I wanted to tell you, I'm gonna tell you beforehand, I'm gonna make a video called Maniac for Bricks, We Need to Talk,
That'll be.
and it's gonna be the live stream of the little candle. What's his name? Lumiere.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a live stream called Maniac for Bricks, We Need to Talk, and that's gonna be the build. So if you see that, don't be concerned. It's just kind of a spoof off of the video you made.
Oh,
I think it's
totally.
gonna be fun.
Or like I think I still remember when you had 1 or 2 spoof videos with like Maniac for Brickitect Czar or something like that, and you would put my picture in there and you would say something like, "Man, where have you been? It's been a long time since you uploaded a video," or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh man. No, it's all good.
And it would be
Okay.
They Might Be Quarks you would do, Brickitect Czar.
Man, that video though got me scared. I was like, man, this can't be good.
Yeah.
Then I watched it. You always make fun of my clickbait. That was a good one though.
Thank you.
Even if it was unintentional, sometimes they're the best ones.
Yeah, that's true.
What do you think? What do you think Maniac was yelling at you for?
I have no idea. I was like, oh, it had to be for like how he messed up his package. But
I I thought about that because I think I said in the video, it felt like Dora the Explorer. I'm like yelling at the screen. I'm like, come on, not again.
Yeah.
But,
I'm telling you, though.
but when I saw you editing all the arrows and like the
Yeah.
fail button, I was like, okay, he knows it's a fine thing.
Yeah, I was like, man, I hope I don't
I
mess
kind of think
this one
Greg
up.
did it on purpose.
No, but I'm telling you though, it's the times when you mess up like that that creates the best videos. I think.
I know. It's a typical
variety
Maniac
videos.
package. Maniac packages always get messed up.
I
I
need to
typically
work
don't.
on apparently, I need to work on packaging correctly.
I usually don't look at the
Maybe people will be
package too
afraid
much
to send me
before.
mail now because it's like he's not going to open the package right, or he's going to critique it heavily.
No, I usually don't look at the package, like the sides, or read anything on it unless there's like stickers and stuff and Clark's looking at it. Usually he throws me a package and I start opening it up.
Yeah.
If it said on like the top of the box, like open other side, I'd been like, I probably would have saw that. But I was just thinking since the address was on that side, I would just rip it open. And then I was like, oh God, I missed the letter. Where is it? And then I finally got it like the last thing there, which was funny.
Yeah. I don't blame
And Greg,
you.
it's only the second time you've done that.
I know the other one was.
You should be embarrassed.
I even said in the video, I'm like, you know what? He probably wasn't thinking straight because Clark threw the boxes at him, so you know it wasn't all there.
What I should have done is known that it was a Maniac package and been like, okay, let's take this one calmly here. Let's investigate this.
Yeah.
Now
That's
I
my
have to
bad.
mess it up on purpose. And Amazon never gives me a notes for Greg. Remember they didn't give me your note?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just that one time though. That was messed
But
up.
I got your note that time that you sent me.
Yeah, and Lego Freak got my other note too when I sent him the other one. So.
I'll be right back. I'm just gonna mute for a bit.
Oh wait, Maniac. I have to say one thing.
Oh sure. What?
I want to send you something, and I looked at your list of like your top 20 list. Man, there's some expensive stuff on there. I'm trying.
Yeah.
I'm like, is there
that's-
anything on this list that's under $200? Because I'm looking around here.
That's okay. There are definitely under $200 things that I would be interested in. Honestly, I wouldn't bat an eyelash if I saw a package that came with your name on it. Like,
Okay. I'm trying to do something for you, but I'm trying to.
but
I
yeah,
don't
no, that's the reason why they're so high up is because I have very little expectation of how soon I'm gonna get these things or
Okay.
trying to find them.
Okay, so
But I
apparently we had
definitely,
JT and
there's
Ryan.
plenty other smaller things that I would be okay with. I'm not
I've
gonna
got
turn.
an idea. We can talk about it later. I've got an idea of something I want to send you. I don't know if it should be a surprise or if I should actually ask you about it. Maybe I can ask these other guys. Maybe they'll know.
Yeah, we could talk at any point,
Sure,
however you want to go with it. But I'll be right back.
Yeah. Okay.
So apparently GTG and Ryan showed up between us talking, and nobody ever realized.
I wasn't gonna butt into your conversation.
And GTG's on mute.
As
yeah,
usual.
I thought I'd make my entrance proper and join in on mute.
That's
Let's roll out the red carpet for Mr. GTG. Sound the horns.
good. Golf claps.
Yes, golf claps. How you guys doing tonight?
Good.
Decent. Above average.
Decent and
average.
above average.
I don't even know what average is, but probably above that.
Okay, then. That works.
You're alive and you're breathing, so you're doing good.
Better than the last 100 million years.
Yeah.
So, let's see. Keep on living says, I love the streams where Lego Freak says, okay, it's 11 o'clock time, then the stream. And Djinnblade's like, you know what? One more hour never hurt. And then
I like
2
I
hours
like
later,
Lego
we're still
Freak's,
streaming.
Lego Freak's stream when he ends his streams is hilarious. He's just
Like
like
how?
he just like he's like, okay, we gotta go, and then just ends it. It's over. There's no like
I say
fanfare, there's
thanks.
no like thanks for watching.
I always say
Bye.
thanks for watching.
No,
Yeah.
recently Lego
Yeah.
Freak's been ending
But
by saying,
it's-
frick, my turtle bit me.
It's always like so abrupt though, which is I think just awesome because like mine are like really drawn out like when I'm leaving, and yours is just like I'm done.
No,
Bye.
like, we gotta end on something funny every time we leave
Yeah.
a stream. I know I ended one of my streams by saying, frick, my backlog bit me.
I like frick my turtle bit me was my favorite.
That was
That's-
funny. That
That's
was
my
funny.
favorite. That was like the most random comment ever.
It's
That's why
it's easily
it's,
the most random comment I've ever seen in any kind of chat ever.
It was funny though.
What's the comment?
Frick my
It's
turtle
alright,
bit me.
My turtle bit me.
Oh.
Like not something you'd ever
It's so
expect to
random.
see.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Lego Master.
Welcome
GTG,
back.
do you have a turtle?
No.
Oh,
Oh.
you'll never experience a turtle bite then unless you go out into the wild.
What are some classic moments we've had in the chat?
Uh,
Oh, I like some of the roast masters that have come along.
Oh,
throughout the
yeah.
There's some good
Yeah.
stuff with that.
Al King was a classic always.
Oh, Out King was a classic. That was great.
Oh, I like the time that we did a group stream where I sent everyone over to block my tech to attack his videos.
Oh, that was funny.
And he got like 70 thumbs downs on the one video that has like 72 views, and that was great.
Oof.
Remember like those Lego freaks on like Grandpa and 34th Wife?
Oh yeah, all those accounts like.
Dude, I wasn't in that stream, but I was laughing at you guys, just cracking up about that. You guys were just going crazy, and it was hilarious.
And like all the BFAB accounts, the one that I can't mention on here. I think you know which one that is, right, Greg?
Yeah.
Lego Master, we don't know if Canadian is coming or not. I told him, like, he said he was going to join, and I sent him the invite. I told him I sent him the invite. I don't know.
Canadian, I think he is. I'm pretty sure he is.
Oh, and Conus 2002. Oh, yeah. That was oh, gosh.
And let's invite him to this stream.
And then we've had some funny accounts like Old Man a lot and Listened a lot. So
the Danny's Adventure.
Oh, there was something that Denny's posted on their Twitter, and it was funny, so I had to screenshot it, and I sent it to Bricked a lot.
Are we going to do a live stream from Denny's?
Yes. We have to.
It's going to be proper. I think we should do a multi-stream where everybody streams like the same thing on all their channels.
Oh, no.
You're insane.
It'll be all over the place.
Did you see the Denny's bathroom video, Greg, that Djinnblade sent you?
I did not send that to him. I knew better. Like, you send it to him.
Yeah.
What's that supposed to mean?
You
knew better?
Just like Brick Lot's story, except worse.
Oh. Well, why'd you say you knew better? Is it something that would offend me, you think?
No, it's just something you'd probably find weird.
Oh.
Oh, look, Old Mandalot is in the chat. Wow.
Who can it be now?
Ryan,
had some
what is we should get GTG and Ryan's thoughts on these streams and what they think about them.
They're fun to hang out in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
GTG says one word.
That's GTG's answer. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going on mute for the next 2 hours.
Oh, that's funny when GTG does that.
Hey, it's my favorite button, okay?
My favorite is the one that undoes it.
No, your favorite is the one that ejects people.
Oh yeah, I like that one too.
I've never ejected anyone from one of these streams.
Oh, that's not true.
Oh yeah, I did eject BFAB when he was sleeping that one time.
You've never ejected anyone on purpose.
No, that seemed relevant. It seemed like
I got ejected a few times on purpose by someone with orange and red on their logo with fire in their eyes.
What was that?
What were you thinking, ejecting Lego Freak? What's wrong with you?
You always say you could eject us, and that one.
I ejected GTG like 5 times last night. It was funny.
And when you ejected Brickdor, I laughed that one time. Remember?
Oh yeah, I did eject Bricked a lot once.
I said you invite Brickdor, I'll leave, and I laughed.
GTG,
I like how you say it,
like,
that
one
night. Ejecting, I'll leave. Like you don't have a choice but to leave.
That was a classic moment, GTG. When I was trying to save your mom from getting blocked.
And you got mini bricked.
And I got mini bricked by you just because I was trying to save your mom.
Hello, Collecting Bricks, Broken Brick Productions, and Sacred Bricks. Welcome.
Same with Djinnblade, Lego Freak, and a handful of other people.
You got everybody on that. Wow.
I think I took away all my mods.
That was funny.
You're not playing around, man.
I don't know what I would have done if like someone like really bad showed up, like a whole
GTG, someone really bad did show up.
A whole group of people.
But who would have
just
thought
come in and
you went from blocking your mom to making live streams?
You're a moderator.
Yeah, like
who showed up, Djinnblade? That's really bad. You?
Yeah.
Oof.
Probably Djinnblade.
Wow.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Oh, there was that time that me and Bricked a lot paid Maniac to demod Djinnblade.
Oh, that was hilarious.
Oof.
That's probably you know what? That's probably my favorite moment.
We paid. I think it was
still
20.
never got remodded for that. You better pay to get me remodded.
It was $20 or $30 we paid to have you demodded.
It was like $30 you paid.
You guys went 10 each, and then I think Bricked a lot dropped 20, and you tapped out.
Oh yeah, I was done at that point. I'm like, it's not
It's
it's
like
not worth $40.
Oh, that was hilarious.
I like pay to get me remodded because I can't do super chats. I'm sad.
I'll pay to get you remodded, Djinnblade, but you have to
Aw.
pay me 50%.
I don't have 50%.
I'd add to the demodded group.
I think at this point he can remod you. I think we got our money's worth out of the demod.
No, he said no. You better talk to him about that.
It should be like a monthly subscription type thing where you pay like $10 a month to keep Djinnblade from being a mod.
I don't know, like a freak. Anyway, so what were some other good moments that we've had? Like we've had a lot.
All I can think of is the bad moments.
Yeah, let's talk about some of the bad moments we've had.
Just like all the really bad stuff.
Like some of the funny stuff.
Not the one bad moment that comes up to my mind. You don't want to mention that on air.
The time that Lego Freak got sucked up by a tornado.
That was
a bad one.
Can somebody make a stop motion about that?
The time I got bitten by a shark in the Outer Banks and a wave.
Oh yeah, and they took your Lego sets.
Oh my!
That was funny.
That's like the most. I woke up to it in the morning around like 9 a.m. I got a bunch of comments from him and all I seen was Lego Freak. He said, "Guys, a shark just bit me and took all my Lego sets away."
No. I think it was guys. A shark almost bit me, and a wave took all my Lego sets away.
That was funny.
I was cracking up whenever I seen him.
I like the creative people that come in and do that kind of stuff. That's hilarious.
Those are some funny things.
Like
you should have pinned that comment.
Yeah, like you should have pinned that comment.
At first, I thought you made a different account and you were just like joking with us.
Next, when we end this stream, we're gonna say, "Frick, a shark bit Lego Freak." Yes.
Frick, a shark bit me.
Hello, Imperial Brick Productions. Welcome.
Poor Lego Freak.
Poor Lego Freak. I can't believe he got bitten by the shark. I wonder if he's okay.
Yeah,
it's terrible.
It really bit me, man.
Hello, Frank. 17 second. Welcome.
Hello, Frank.
Hey, Frank.
Hey,
It
Frank.
was so random that.
Ryan, you gotta say it now.
Hey, Frank.
Yeah.
That felt
There we go.
Ryan's only half here. He's half doing something else.
I know.
Ryan's preparing for bricks and bits.
I'm busy.
Yeah, preparing for bricks and bits.
Is it tonight?
It's tonight.
What time?
In an hour or so.
I swear, you do these things at the most random times.
It's just too good. Like he's like, "Can we do it at midnight?" I'm like, "No, we can't do it at midnight."
Just why?
He's just a late night guy. I'm like, "We can do 10 p.m."
Didn't you do it at 1 a.m. that one time?
Yeah, we've done some late ones. I don't think it's good for a show though. Like you get late and it's like
it looks like you record them bright and early in the morning though. It just feels that.
Well, you have lights on. Like it's fine.
Yeah.
It's not the lighting. It's more so the mood of everybody when it's 1 a.m. and you're all tired.
Yeah.
I
remember those 1 a.m. streams.
Oh, Olivia loves remember the time the Green Ninja Mech Dragon fell? How can you not forget?
Yeah. That was the day after the
that?
Volkswagen Beetle took a spill.
That was good.
That was funny too.
Did Clark get hurt by stuff? I remember him saying, "Ow."
Greg, so aren't we waiting on the third drop here?
Yeah, that's my only 2 drop tests that I've done, and they've both been unintentional, but both thankfully have been recorded.
Yes, next up Ninjago City.
Yes, next up Ninjago City.
And then after that,
if Greg drops Ninjago City, I will drop Ninjago City and I will rebuild it with him.
Oh, do you know what pain that's going to be without the bags and stuff, though?
No, I think it'll be fine if we have everything sorted by floor. Drop test one piece at a time. Just take one section off, drop it, clean it up. Next section, drop it, clean it up.
Yeah, but it'd still be really hard.
I got to get through the rest of my backlog. I have to keep moving forward.
And then can we drop Ninjago City?
Yeah. Yeah, the day that I run out of Lego sets, I'll just go drop Ninjago City real quick.
Because you're never gonna drop Ninjago City, then that doesn't work.
What if you put a little? So what's the deal with having to finish the backlog? You got to put high stakes on that if you don't finish.
Oh, I'm finishing by the end of the year.
Oh no, you won't, Greg. I'm gonna send you
What if you don't
Oh,
finish?
there's really no stakes. I mean, what could I do, honestly?
The stakes are now that if you don't finish, you have to drop Ninjago City.
I think why don't I, yeah, okay, let's do that.
A box full of sets on the 28th of December.
That'll make it more fun.
I like the motivation. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, someone in mail time the last day of the year is going to send me the UCS Millennium Falcon probably.
Yes. You will not finish that.
Yeah, like for Christmas, I'll send you guys a few sets, and for your birthday, I'll send you just a massive box of sets, and I'll ship them on the 28th, and they'll be here the 30th, so you'll have a ton of sets on.
You know what's killing me though is
That's why you can't do mail time the last week of the year.
these Lego Dimensions sets that I've gotten the last couple weeks. There's like 12 of them.
Djinnblade, when you drop test Ninjago City, just like slowly slide it off the shelf you have.
That shelf's like 6 feet tall.
Exactly.
That'd be cool.
And just get like a record from a kind of far away in slow motion.
There you go.
Let's see.
That will be the video.
Speaking of backlogs, is your backlog finally kaput? It's done. Or do you still have any? Do you still have sets in it?
He's gonna get more.
Oh, okay. I saw your thing that said building the final set out of my backlog, and I was like, no.
Yeah, Greg, it's a shame. He can finish his backlog before you can finish yours. That's just...
Yeah, I know. He beat me.
You got a new set today, GTG.
I did?
Yeah.
What do you mean? No, I didn't.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, Lego Freak? I haven't even talked to you today.
Oof.
Okay, so I didn't send you. So.
Oh yeah.
You said you got the.
That's a poly bag, sure. Don't say what it
That's
is.
That's a set, GTG. A poly bag is a set.
It's
That's
not.
true. It's very much a set.
I count it as a set.
Oh, I don't count it as a set.
Is that the Maniac for games I hear?
I've already been here for like a minute.
Maniac for
Production says drop Ninjago City off of a roof as an ultimate drop test.
I want to drop it from my roof onto the trampoline.
And then like maybe it'll bounce into the trampoline, like from the trampoline into a pool.
And then I'm gonna I'll put a kid's pool beside the trampoline, and it'll go from the trampoline.
Then just bounce it as hard as you can and see what happens.
I don't think anyone's done like
Put it
videos
out
where
on like a parachute like mat thing. I don't know exactly what it's called, but like the big round thing that you'd have like in kindergarten.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I want to be I want to be the first Lego YouTuber to break Lego sets in a pool. Have you guys seen that?
Greg?
Chris and I are 2 steps ahead of you.
Oh.
Ryan's done that multiple times.
Although it doesn't break
know.
as easily as you would think. Like the water is actually a pretty good cushion.
Greg, you need to drop Ninjago City into like a 6-foot pool and just see it shatter. Like
I was going to put a funny comment onto that video when I watched it, but I watched it 2 days after it came out, so I felt like it'd be irrelevant at that point.
Greg, no comment is ever irrelevant.
This one was like borderline not.
Unless it's from GTG, then it's always irrelevant.
Okay. Wow.
Roasted.
Poor GTG.
What?
He's going to come off mute to defend himself here.
No,
I'm
he's
not even on
Go
mute.
back on mute.
Oh.
Mute TG. GT mute.
Mute TG.
Oh, keep on like it says ride
you
with
see
Ninjago
GTG
City on your
today,
lawnmower, Greg.
Did you do GTG's quiz yesterday, Greg?
Did I what?
GTG, tell me did that quiz?
What
No,
quiz?
no, don't talk about
I hope I
that.
still have the link for that. I really do.
No, please.
Can you at least
don't.
say what the quiz is? You don't have to tell me.
It's how-
the-
No.
It's a
How
quiz
old
about
are you
GTG and it's funny.
No, you know what? No.
I gotta find this.
All right, tell me what the
Djinnblade?
quiz is about because he seems very defensive of it. Unless
Greg, I'm
Listen-
gonna find it and send. I gotta find
no,
it.
actually, don't say it unless GTG is comfortable with it.
No, I don't know.
I can't
Okay.
find it. I think I left that chat.
Okay.
Sugar Shack.
See, now everyone's just gonna wonder what could this.
Yes,
quiz be?
I think I kicked you out of that.
Dang
Thankfully.
it. Lego Freak, re-add me to that.
No, don't.
No, don't share it if he doesn't want it shared. It's not.
No.
fair.
Oh man, it was funny.
Yeah, I know.
Hello, T-Paul Bricks.
It'll
Welcome.
be public soon. It's still in the works.
Oh, you're making a video about it?
I think so. I don't know. It's not
Okay.
confirmed.
Oh, Mr.
Possibly.
Pterodactyl says GTG stands for got to go on mute.
Oh.
No, it's noisy.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I
GTG
wonder
character.
if
He's always
anyone
on
else
mute.
is gonna come.
I just heard thunder. So what was with Clark singing during that Black Panther stream? What's you wanna explain that, Greg?
What was he singing?
He was singing during the Black Panther stream.
Oh, the Thunder song by Imagine Dragons.
Oh, yeah.
What's with that?
I don't know. We listened to it in Mrs. Brickdeck's car. She has it downloaded or whatever, and he hears that song and he started singing it, and I thought that was really cool that he was singing a song.
Mm-hmm.
So I tried getting him to sing it, and then he wouldn't sing it when I brought the microphone over to him. But when I put the microphone back, he would sing it again. He's being a little weasel.
I enjoyed the vacation videos.
Oh yeah, I still have more to come. I try to make a video each day out of it.
We need to know what went over the railing.
You'll find out on the last video.
No. Come on, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like GTG. No. You'll never know.
Dang it.
You don't want to spoil it for everyone in the chat, because I guarantee you 90% of these people will watch it, right?
I don't think anybody's gonna watch it, but yeah.
Oh, Louis lost it. Speaking of Black Panther stream, isn't it triggered instead of triggered?
I was worried that people wouldn't know what triggered is, so I made it triggered instead.
It has to be triggered.
Oh yeah, was that the first time Clark called himself Clarkman?
No, he's called himself that before.
Oh, okay.
You're like, he's become self-aware.
He has. He's too smart.
Yeah, if only Ryan could do the same.
I like Ryan's comment in that. He said, he's like, that's it. I'm triggered. I'm unsubscribing. And I was like, this is the one that got you? It wasn't all the Star Wars stuff? Because I call everything a Stormtrooper, even like completely random stuff I call Stormtroopers. And I do that.
Yeah, you probably call Boba Fett a Stormtrooper.
Yeah, I call everybody Stormtroopers just to get the Star Wars people triggered.
Yep.
And I was like, man, this is the one that got you.
I know.
Oh, the Stormbreaker 7721.
So what did Clark think of the day out with Thomas? Did he like that?
Oh, yeah. Yep, I've got that all on video as well. That was really cool.
That's going to be like a 15-minute video.
Oh, at least.
Maybe 30.
Maybe. It was really neat. I would definitely recommend that if you're a Thomas enthusiast or if you know a Thomas enthusiast. Go check out the Day Out with Thomas if you have the opportunity.
Oh, Mrs. Rickdeck says, well, went over the railing will be very disappointing. Sorry, don't get your hopes up.
Yeah,
Dang
I mean, it's also nighttime too, so you may not be able to see what it is, but it was a funny moment, and that's how the vacation's pretty much going to end on that.
We need to know.
I'd say you'll know within tomorrow's video is probably just going to be the whole day is going to be one video, and then the last day will probably be just one video. So you'll probably know the day after tomorrow.
All right, cool.
That's Friday.
Yeah.
Who cares?
And the next day you'll get to see Day Out with Thomas.
Let's see. Champ 111 says Han Solo is a stormtrooper.
Yep.
Hey, Champ.
MNR Productions is a stormtrooper.
Yep.
Ryan, can you confirm this? Are you a stormtrooper?
No.
Oh.
Dang it.
So you never built any Lego on the beach?
Nope.
Dude, I brought like 4 sets when we went to the Outer Banks, and I didn't even touch any of the boxes.
Yeah, you're right, because the shark took them before you could even build them. Like a
And that was,
man.
They sat in my bedroom all the time. They sat in my bedroom at the house. So
Yeah, I really thought like if we had a rainy day or whatever, I'd go out and build, but it just never happened. We didn't really have any bad weather, and we were doing too much other stuff to really get into it.
I know.
So, Greg, when are you going to
It's
build
raining
that?
all day here in Jersey.
I'm hoping
It's about to rain in PA. I keep hearing thunder.
Yeah, I heard it too.
It's had it like
tornado
it's had it like in and out through today, but then it like picked up real hard while I was out earlier.
Yeah.
Let's see. All right, what else is there to talk about?
I was thinking about how all of our moms and wives would tell us to go to bed after, like being too long in the live stream.
Oh yeah, except for Ryan. Ryan, does your mom yell at you?
Ryan's a free man.
Ryan has a girlfriend. He's not a free man.
Sometimes if it's like late at night and I'm being loud though, they'll come like push me up. But other than that,
Yeah. When I did my live stream yesterday, I think like within the last hour of it, my mom just opened the door. She's like, "You know what I'm gonna tell you." I'm like, okay.
You're like, Mom, get out of my room.
Like, come on, Mom, you know better than this. I'm talking to Kevin Hinkle. Come on now.
I love when Maniac gets yelled at.
That's funny.
Djinnblade got yelled at.
It's only funny because it's not happening to you.
Exactly. That's why it's funny.
I'm not going to comment. I've gotten yelled
Meanwhile,
at
my
plenty
face
of
washes
times.
over red, and I'm
Hey,
not
Greg, your
having
mom
it.
doesn't yell at you. Your wife yells at you.
Yeah, exactly. So
That's
I'm not
what
saying anything to anybody.
Like you got yachts. Like you got yacht twice during that day. Like drinking Ninjago City and then you're waiting at radio show.
For good reason too. I mean, I was streaming like a fiend that day.
Oh no, it's funny because you let your chickens out the one night before you went to bed.
Yes.
That's just sad.
That's when you know you have a problem.
Yeah.
No, Greg, when you know when you have a problem is never mind. I forget where I was going with that.
Oh,
Mr. Cricket in the chat's like, I never.
Uh-huh.
Oh, she tried denying it?
Mrs. Brickhead must be trying to deny that she does not yell at you.
Yeah, right. We have video evidence that it happened.
I know.
I think that night I was gonna make a pizza or something like that. I was like gonna take the with like pre-made dough and put it all together and stuff with the cheese and sauce and stuff. And I was way late to do that because of Ninjago City. And that night I was streaming until like 1 a.m. on a late night radio show, and that's when I got yelled at the second time. So I deserved both of them. I'll admit that.
Hello, Jayman 751. Right, you should invite Mrs. Brickhead into the stream so she can defend herself.
Yeah, if she wants to come down, she can. She's listening in.
Well, Djinnblade, if it makes you feel better, I broke a piece again. It's the same piece as before that fell off.
You didn't say it on camera though. It doesn't matter. You didn't say it on camera.
Well, I'll wait until the end of the live stream. I'll probably break a piece again.
Oof.
But I'm not making pizza. I only made chicken tonight.
Mr. Brickhead says, I've never yelled at you. I may have suggested that sleeping is more important.
Oh, I remember stream that Maniac. Didn't you get really worked up one time when you were making French fries or something?
And the smoke alarm went off. He was like, Maniac, turn the darn smoke alarm off. Or go
I worked up because I was running from one room to the other trying to get like a step stool so I can reach the fire alarm.
Maniac for shortness.
And I'm not that short. It was like a foot away from me.
Yeah, have you ever touched a smoke detector that's on your ceiling? Like that's not easy to do in most cases.
Exactly.
No.
That's why you put the smoke detector on your wall, not a ceiling.
Are they on your wall, Djinnblade?
Yes, they're on my wall, not my ceiling.
No, they're
I
on
wanna
our
speak to you.
ceilings.
Then I want to speak to your fireman because he might have something else to say.
Yeah, we're gonna call codes on you, Djinnblade. Get your house shut down.
Oh well, fine. Then I'll go live with Lego Freak.
All right, cool.
Oh God, that'd be hilarious.
Hey,
If you guys were living together, and if you guys were doing a
extra
vlog
room
every day, oh, it'd be so good.
No, I'll come live with Greg instead.
Okay, you can be my my assistant in destroying the backlog.
No, I'll be the one who actually reads the chat.
That works.
Djinnblade would be your cleaning man. He would have to clean a house, take out the trash, cut all the grass.
Oh, that'd be great too, man.
Paint the
no.
whole house and get on new carpet before we can move in and do it by hand. No help at all.
But could he feed the chickens?
Oh yeah, he could do that.
Maniac, I'm going to need you to come to Greg's chicken coop. You said feed the chickens, so you're going to need to kind of go to the chicken coop.
I think it'd be hilarious if you and Lego Freak lived together. It'd be some just hilarious stuff going down there.
It'd be weird and kind of funny.
Oh, it'd be so funny.
I am. Djinnblade and I were like arguing.
Boo, GTG.
It'll be like the Odd Couple.
I would totally if that happened. I would volunteer to film the whole thing, edit the videos, and make a vlog out of it because it'd be fantastic.
Djinnblade and I were like arguing over everything. I could see that right now.
Oh yeah, it'd be bad.
It'd be funny.
That's what I'm saying. It would be like the Odd Couple for all of us older guys in the room or gals that remember that show or the play.
Greg, I'm telling you, you should have got that RV. We could have gone cross country and did a world tour. I mean, or a countrywide tour, and then we could have gone international.
That'd have been an amazing disaster too, huh?
Oh, Djinnblade. Djinnblade would be fighting with people.
Blade, if you want an RV so bad, go fund it.
Now, could you imagine the comments when people are like, "So you're a 33-year-old that has a RV full of teenagers building Lego sets?" that would not look good for me whatsoever. It already looks bad right now.
He's just going around the country picking up teenagers. Come on, kids! I got Lego. Come on, man.
I quit.
Oh,
Switch wanted. The Switch
2019 Ninjago sets inside Djinnblade.
Hop in my van, Djinnblade.
Oh God, I'm never gonna get monetized. Thanks a lot.
Djinnblade, I lost my puppy. Can you help me find him? Your mom told me to pick you up from school. It's totally okay.
Oh yeah.
These
Oh,
are all
God.
the Van Dweller lines that you have to put out there.
And then you go pick up like a 38-year-old bricked a lot, and then
See, this isn't creepy because with kids watching in the audience, they'll be like, "This is what not to
Yeah,
look for."
don't jump in
We're
other
being-
people's
we're being
RVs,
edu-
even
we're
if they have
being
Lego sets.
educational.
Don't do it.
And on way to Alaska, we pick up Canadian.
Oh yeah.
And someone would have to swim to go get Rogue. Who's a good swimmer out of this group?
I'll just put some pontoons on the
you
RV.
swim.
That's what I'm thinking. Make it a duck boat.
No, we just rent a ferry and then we go across the ocean with the RV, and then we just go pick up Rogue, and then we drive around Europe and Asia and Africa.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Next stop, the moon.
Oh, they're saying that I'd have to tell you guys I have free Wi-Fi.
That's
That's the only way to get Djinnblade Lego Freak would be to say that I have YouTube
Oh,
streaming app and I have Wi-Fi.
Greg,
I just used the LT. That's all I use anyways.
Yeah, I just pulled a brick attack.
What'd you do?
I'm-
I broke a set.
It means so many bad things.
Oh yeah, let's talk about all the definitions of pulling a brick attack.
Dropping a piece, losing a piece, having extra
Missing a
pieces,
step, missing a page.
screwing up Lego
Yeah.
sets. Basically, you can say I pulled a brick attack anytime you mess up at anything in life.
Well,
Oh.
I've pulled a lot of brick attacks in my time.
There you go.
Yeah, maniac.
Every day.
Every day. Clark's on everyday strike right now. People are very, very fired up.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, I just did it again. How do I keep
Right.
breaking this way? Think about.
I don't know if Samurai Z Fire said I missing a book. I don't know if I've ever missed an entire book. That would be bad.
If you missed a book, then
Oh,
obviously doing
speaking of
something wrong.
dude, I got to tell you guys about something that we talked about in the stream a long time ago.
Oh God.
Long time.
I was organizing my poly bags, and I had a poly bag that was like in a Ziploc bag and just the bag and no set. The set was completely missing. It was like a little red car.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
The drag. So I remember
Yes.
that.
Wait,
Yes.
Greg, was that the little?
Uh-huh.
Wait, which drag?
It was a little.
Was that?
It was a little sports car. It was like it was a guy with a blue shirt, and it was like a red car that I don't know. It has like an engine piece on the front.
I think they had. I think they had
Oh,
one. Of
yeah, I
those. They
remember
had
that
like
one.
a hot rod or like a drag
Yeah, it was-
car.
It wasn't a
like
drag
a
car, but it was a hot rod.
Car.
And
They
it-
had it at Target today. I was thinking about buying it.
we talked about it missing 2 months ago. It was recovered this weekend.
You found it?
Yeah, we have a little basket upstairs that has like menus and like it has like a phone book in it and stuff. Like, you know,
It
for
was
if
in
you
there.
it was in there for some unknown reason, somewhere I would never look, but Mrs. Bricktech was either cleaning or organizing, found that set in there.
That's unusual.
What'd
Exactly.
she say to you? Like she found a Lego set for you?
Yeah, she's like, I found this. I'm like, oh my God. She's like,
I
hey.
remember when we talked about that. That was.
Yeah, well, first thing she said, she's like, are you missing a red Lego car? I said, no, I'm not. And then she showed it to me. I'm like, that's the set. That's the one I was looking for like 2 months ago that we
Wait,
had no
was-
idea where it went.
was it like
and-
a short, stubby, like hot rod, or was it like a long,
Yeah,
narrow?
I don't know if I can look the set number up or whatever, but it's a poly bag from like a year ago, I think.
Hmm.
And
That was
it was just funny that
crazy.
that's where it was. Out
Oh, I
of all
remember
the
that
places
poly
in the
bag.
house, that's where it was.
Mm-hmm.
That's what happens.
How
though.
would it
Amazing.
ever get in there?
It's set number 30354. It's a little hot
Oh,
rod. They got 30354.
It has like big wheels in the back and small wheels in the front.
Yeah, and it's got an engine in the front. The guy's wearing sunglasses, his black hair, and a blue jacket.
Okay, that's not the one I saw. I saw the one that was like a long, like sleeker designed one.
So if you guys ever have a
That's what you
3-year-old
saw.
that you build with or that plays
Huh.
with your Lego stuff, your stuff's gonna go up in just random places like that.
Who would have put
That
it
seems to
there?
make
Clark
sense.
put it there?
Oh yeah, for sure.
I only checked to see. Like, I want to tell you which one. I think that was the promo one that was at the beginning of this year. Whatever one that was.
It was before the year started.
No, it was this year. It was the beginning of the year. It was like the very first promo they did.
Oh, the one you were thinking of?
Yeah, the one I'm thinking of.
I think I know that one.
I remember that.
I get the question, where do I see Clark in 5 years?
What grade is he in now?
Well, he's not in school yet. In 5 years, he'll be 8, so he'll be in like 2nd grade probably.
That's where I see him.
Yeah, he'll probably be in 2nd grade and hopefully still living in our house.
He'll be a very normal kid.
Stuff like that. Who knows?
Joe,
Maybe,
you have to go get a job, and he's like, what does that mean?
dude, if he's smart, what he'll do when he turns 18, he gets out of school, is he just starts making YouTube videos because he's gonna have a pretty good following, I would
Why
say.
would he wait until he's 18?
I guess he could do it whenever he wants. I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe when he's
The
40.
the one I was thinking of is 30. Wait, what did you say the number was, Greg?
30354.
Oh,
Yeah.
the one I was thinking was 30358.
Okay.
It was like a dragster.
I think-
Mr. Rick says Clark was probably playing with it on the counter, rolled into the basket. He didn't bother to take it out.
That's probably what happened.
I imagine it's probably one of those sets that he said, I gotta show this to mommy. One of those
Probably.
honorary.
Oh,
Lego
he
sets.
says that like about everything.
Yeah, every mail time, he's running away to show her whatever the coolest thing that he got that day, or whatever thing really caught his attention. Like that Octane truck that he got on Saturday or Friday, he loves that truck.
Oh, yeah.
I know.
I've had to fix it twice now. I've had to completely rebuild it.
Like, you're not done fixing it yet.
There was a drop test. I missed it, but man, it was
Right,
brutal.
this is why you gotta do AVR. Always be recording.
I really need like just security cameras in the house because it just
Like
happened
everywhere.
Or
Put one in
It was
Ninjago
just-
City to make sure if it falls, you get that shot.
It was just a pile of pieces, and that truck's built pretty good.
All right,
Oh,
Rick
Brick
has
5
a
has a
question for
question.
us. Says where
Yeah, where do
you
you see you guys?
what?
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
With 2 times as much Ninjago as I have now.
Well, you'll
Still
be
at max capacity.
Djinnblade, where do we see Ninjago in 5 years? Is it still going to be a theme?
Yes.
I actually could see that happen.
Oh, there was a good question in Canadian stream earlier. He was PJ Collects asked, "Do you think license or what was the question?" Dang it for me.
Do you think Lego relies too heavily on licensed themes?
Yeah,
Yeah.
honestly, I think they kind of do.
But honestly, I could say that with every toy brand, building related or not. Like, I got into the Mega Constructs again because there was a SpongeBob license and a Pokemon license.
Where
Not
did
much
this,
beyond that for the original stuff.
I don't
Where
think
did
they do. It was on the stream that we did earlier with Canadian.
yeah, but where did the stigma that having licensed themes is bad come from? Like, how
No,
is
he
that a
just said,
bad
do they
thing?
rely too heavily? I don't think they do for the simple fact that I think that's probably what sells the best. And I
That's-
think people
yeah.
want licensed sets. And I think they do have a nice mix of non-licensed sets and licensed sets. Like you can pretty much find whatever your interest is. You'll find it in Lego.
Will it in tech?
Star Wars relies too much on being Star Wars. Like, well, duh.
Yeah, exactly.
Did someone say that?
No, but I'm just trying to compare apples to oranges.
Mm.
I don't know.
The question. All right, here I found the
I feel like
question.
it's an odd thing to complain about a company that makes toys that they're making too many toys of a certain thing and not enough of their own stuff. I don't know.
No, that's not what the question was. So here, the question says, here's a Lego question. Do you think Lego is relying too much on licensed sets? Would you like to see them do less licensed sets and more original ideas?
That is a good question. Would you like to see them do more original ideas? Like assuming that their resources are limited and they're doing like all these random licensed themes.
But
Like
they're getting all these random licenses for brickheads, like
like
Back
Unikitty,
to
for
the Future.
example.
You see Ghostbusters. You see like Nightmare Before Christmas. Like,
Well,
Okay, well,
that's just
you-
brickheads
not
though.
licensed.
That's just one thing. But like,
But
would you rather?
it's- then they're doing a whole Harry Potter collectible minifig series, like
I don't know what they could do.
Really?
I mean, they have Praetor, they've got City, they've got Classic.
Ninjago.
What more? No, I'm just saying like
Ninjago
non-licensed.
Wait,
I-
Jim,
is-
did you say that Harry Potter thing is bad or?
It's not bad. It's just like it seems like a waste of a spot for a series.
Well, it's going to sell better than any of the regular series, I'll tell you that.
It has been
It might be a waste to you, but
So,
from
I
a
don't
business
think-
model point of view,
I'll probably still try to get them, but I just don't. It's like
Harry
it's not a
Potter
high priority.
be a
Like,
nice.
I'd rather
Yeah,
get
just
the Unity
because
one.
sometimes you have to take out your personal interest to think about like the greater good, and
Yeah.
that one's definitely going to be a big seller for them.
Okay, Brick 5. Here's the point that I brought up earlier during that stream. It says Brick 5 says I think Lego needs another strong theme of their own, but I don't think there's anything wrong with licensed themes. Okay, I agree with that for the most part. But there can't Lego's tried to bring in more themes. They've tried
And they're
Chima,
gonna
X-Men,
keep
Elves, Friends. Only one of those is still going strong. Elvis is on the verge of being canceled. Next to Nights was just canceled earlier this year. I think late last
They'll
year.
have something again.
It
in a
was
couple
earlier this
years,
year.
I'm sure.
Dude, if
Chima-
Lego just wants to print money,
Like-
if they just want to straight up print money, start just remaking sets from like the 70s, 80s, 90s, and just putting them out as they were.
That's what you would think. You would
Like
think they'd be doing
like
that.
I'll be right back.
Was what would
If
happen.
they straight up just released a bunch of sets from the early 90s, I would buy every single one of them, regardless of the cost, assuming that it was within like some reasonable amount. You know what I mean?
I would say that
Yeah,
as much as I love that, but I also think because their building standards have changed over time, they probably wouldn't be the same exact sets. Like old building techniques from the 70s and 80s are now considered by them stressing Lego parts, and you know that's why they don't have like a tile that fits in between two studs or something like that, like they used to.
I guess we're coming to this from like as older collectors too, and I'm trying to think like if you're a 10-year-old, do you
Like-
want like a crappy set from like the 90s, like the
No.
early 90s? You probably don't. You want a modern city set if you're getting a car, I guess.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
trying to link between being a collector versus being a kid that first sees these and never knew much about the history of them beforehand.
They
You
won't
guys
have any
remember that
interest.
Benny spaceship set that they released from the Lego movie line?
Yeah.
Like that's
I
the
feel like
kind
I
that
feel like they tried to capture a lot of classic space from that.
Oh yeah.
that's the kind that I would like to see them do forward if they were going to have more nostalgic taste to it. Like it has modern building techniques, it uses more modern, pieces and, newer molds of parts or whatever, but it still has the aesthetic of classic space. Just by
Sure.
how the things, colors or whatever that are being used.
Yeah, Brick Five says 10-year-olds don't want that.
No, and they don't really care about the older collectors because I'm not in Lego's market at all.
But what about like someone like the older non-licensed teams they had, like Power Miners, Space Police, Mars Mission?
What about them?
I guess they have architecture. That's a good theme
Yeah,
for some people. I guess I
for
like it.
the older fans, I guess it's.
Yeah, I don't think Lego's core audience has any interest in it.
What I was gonna say was, it feels like, in my opinion, with those older themes that Djinnblade mentioned, Power Miners and Space Police, I think they've just integrated them more into City because City is selling well, but it also keeps the diversity with like those, like the Arctic sets this year and things like that. So,
Yeah.
at one time, mining would have been a Power Miners. It would have been its own thing with a story and things to go along with it. As much as I'd like to see that again, I'm still happy that they just make mining sets.
The mining sets were really disappointing this year, though.
Like for me, I would like more lore out of it, but at least they still keep like originality with what City has. Like it still branches off to other things besides fire, police, and the occasional hospital.
Hospitals only come like every 6 years, and Brick Five. I don't think they're gonna do like another castle theme for a while because Next Night's just like flop. So
Well, Nexo Knights was very outside the box too.
That was like
it was like a very
futuristic
like
castle.
it was castle, but it had like a technology spin on, like a
I
technological
wouldn't say
advance.
that would directly affect any future plans they would have for a possible castle theme.
I think it'll be at least another like 5 years before
that
we
very,
see another.
very well
And
made.
honestly, I don't blame them for that because we had Ninjago that had steampunk sort of stuff with Skybound, or that's branched off to things outside of what would be considered
We're having a whole other like
Oriental or
like,
ninja related.
it's
How about them trying to redo
There was,
Pirates
like,
a
the
few years
Ninja
ago?
era
and that-
of a
that
reboot,
really didn't go well.
whatever it's called, from Ninjago, where it's very technological as well.
that's true. Like it's like each of these themes that we're talking about, like Chima has its own unique spin on something that's like animals that can are posable just like humans. Like they have like 2 arms, 2 legs, and they have these magical like chi orbs they can put into their armor, and then they get like superpowers. Okay, that's unique. And you take knights from like a castle theme, and then you put technology with them, and then there you go. You got Nexo Knights, and then Ninjago's just all over the place, which is good.
Yeah.
Honestly, what I think I'm going to do once I get caught up and kind of get like the sets that are out and I have those all built, I'm probably going to go back into like the late 80s, early 90s, and that's where my collecting is going to go is into those vintage sets.
Mm-hmm.
Brick 5 says Pirates. He just remade Pirates, and it was kind of lame.
Yeah, that's what I said. They just did Pirates a few years ago, and I bought one of the sets but it must not have done well because that was the end of it. So
It
You
was
might have been
weird
the
for it
only
to
one.
have only just one wave, but I
was
still
the only
thought
person to
it was
buy it.
okay. Maybe not too grand, but it was still had some service.
See you, Mr. Pterodactyl. And Titanium J52 says, do you think Ninjago will ever have a full season in space? Honestly, I'm surprised they haven't had one yet.
in space.
In space.
Mhm.
Oh, is that even a thing? Is that a part of the show?
They were in space once for like a couple episodes to try to retrieve something.
I
Oh,
do remember seeing a graphic novel that had Ninjago in space.
Ninjago in space.
Oh no, that'd be a pretty cool thing though. Like they've done like everything else. They fought snakes, they fought skeletons, they fought stone warriors.
They fought snakes again 3 times.
Yeah, they fought ninjroids. They fought
And look, I'm not
pirates
the one.
in the sky.
I'm not the one to point that out. I think it was Brick 101 that went through like the order for the first couple of years, and it's like apparently if you bring back snakes, Ninjago continues.
Yeah.
And I was like,
And
that's a
then-
funny observation.
So they fought ghosts. They fought snake wannabes.
Mm-hmm.
Then
Right.
then it was the ghost. Then was pirates. But
That
they
was the
put a
truth.
unique twist on it, and they put them in the air instead of on the sea. They were in the air. They were
That
sky
was the
pirates.
That was the true version of a Lego cult, was the snake wannabes.
Yeah. And then
Correct.
they did more snakes. They did the Vermilion. And then season 8 they did a biker gang, which was different.
Mm-hmm.
Then now the ninja are fighting these dragon hunters.
Oh boy. Dragon
What?
hunters.
Dragon hunters.
This sounds pretty wacky.
I know.
I know it's interesting. See you, Broken Brick Productions.
See ya.
I just finished the Mini Koopa.
Cool.
Cool.
You wanna show it?
I'm gonna show it off tomorrow. You gotta tune in.
I know.
Tomorrow's video is gonna.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to figure out something for tomorrow because we're gonna go see Jurassic World tomorrow.
Are you
So I
that
need to-
desperate for a video idea?
I'm speaking of Jurassic World. I watched the first one the other night. It was really good, and I can't wait to see the second one now.
Oh God.
I'm worried that if
Oh, man.
I'm not gonna look at the older Lego Jurassic World sets because I know if I look at them, I will want to buy them. And I'm sure they're expensive.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
And third note, the Jurassic World helicopter is really cool. You should buy it.
the new one.
Yeah, I built it the other day. Really nice build.
Mrs. Architect wants to get the gyrosphere one because she watched Canadian's live stream where he built that. I think he built that.
Carnotaur's Gyrosphere Escape.
Yeah, she's liking that one. And when I brought the junior sets out, the ones I got for Clark, she's like, "Oh, you should have got that one." But I said to her, I was like, "When you got a 3-year-old, these are the ones to go with because the stuff's not going to fall apart. He can maybe
Right.
help build it."
Hey Ryan,
My
take a look
collection,
at my screen.
What about your
my collection
screen?
is
I
kind
had
of
the
turning.
Pteranodon Escape. I bought that for like $9 at Walmart one time, and then I got rid of it.
Greg got that in the yard sale fun, didn't he? Like this
What
like,
else is there? God, that helicopter.
I got
compared
around
to
$9 or
helicopter is
$10.
just pathetic.
that helicopter did like ugh. I mean it's
Wow.
So you built the Blues helicopter pursuit? Is that the one that you did?
Yeah, this one. I mean, this thing is just incredible, and it's got 2 instruction manuals, so you and Miss Architect could build like because the one instruction manual is the helicopter, the other one's the other stuff in the set, so you're gonna split it up.
That's pretty cool. If the movie's good, like if I walk away with like fond memories and stuff,
Yeah.
I'll probably end up scooping a ton of these sets up.
yeah.
Because as we can see from the past, it's definitely worth buying them.
This
Because
was a
if
good
you
time. I wish I had
don't
this
buy them
seat.
now, and if you want them in the future, you're going to get destroyed.
Yeah, I remember Djinnblade. I remember seeing that one on clearance at Walmart for like $70 or something. Like I should have bought that one.
Yep.
I just had no connection to the movie when that was out, so I just didn't care.
Yeah.
The dinosaur, I wish the dinosaur was like a gray color instead
That's
of
such
the
a pathetic little helicopter. Jeez, dude.
white.
Like they just threw in there. Like I'm sure kids love it, but like
like
that is
just give it up with the helicopters already.
Apparently,
Like, it's not-
kids love helicopters in general. That's why every city polybag is a police helicopter.
yeah, I'm sure, but
I think the junior sets from Jurassic World 2 are decent. I'm pretty happy with them.
And hello, Rennie's reviews, welcome. And
They
Los.
do look better than Jurassic World 1 sets.
We got the T-Rex breakout, which is 10758. Maybe I'll do a haul video on this stuff tomorrow, and maybe I should wait to do that until I actually see the movie so I can talk a little bit about the movie too.
I'm definitely interested in hearing about the movie because I'm on the fence on seeing it. So I thought Jurassic World 1 was okay, but I didn't know if a sequel was warranted.
Well,
Okay,
I've heard all
if you
kinds of
said-
terrible things about it from critics and stuff like that. So I'm a
The
little
movie was great.
yeah.
And hello, Brickster J. Welcome. Brick Rookie, hello.
I'm going in with like expectations that I'm gonna like it. I think I'm in the market to like it. So I got
I like
Clark Man. I got him that one, which is the T-Rex Breakout, and I got him the Raptor Rescue Truck, which is 85 pieces for $22.
Oof.
Oh, the Juniors one.
Yeah, but it comes with a couple dinosaurs. You get several minifigs with it. You get a truck. You get like the Jurassic World entryway. You get like a little side build with the mini dinosaur. I think there's enough there to keep you entertained.
I
And
mean, it does.
I
look
spent like
good for what it
$63
is.
on it or something.
Hmm.
GTG, sure, you can link the quiz. Sure. But is it all right? Here's a question: is it a spoiler to say that the sets are accurate or not?
No, I don't think so. I mean, that
Okay,
doesn't
well, the
give away the
Carnotaur set
movie.
is accurate, and the Indoraptor set is accurate.
Yeah, I don't think
The
that's
other
a spoiler.
ones, no. The T-Rex, the new T-Rex, that whatever that thing is, the T-Rex, what's the name? T-Rex transport. That's accurate too. Other ones, not so much.
We're gonna watch tomorrow at like 3:50, so I'll have a comprehensive review after we see it.
You just want to stream and do another review with me?
Yeah, we could do a spoiler cast, I guess. It's tough though. Like you guys, I think like I know you guys want to do that while it's fresh in your mind, but it's tough because not a lot of people had seen that movie when you guys did your video. So it'd be a
Yeah.
good time for people to go back and watch that maybe.
I want to go see Ant-Man and the Wasp. Like that's the movie I want to see soon.
I was gonna say you could probably record it now and then just publish it later when it does seem like people have mostly seen it.
Yeah.
That way, it's like it's fresh in their minds, and then you just have the video up, and it's like, bam.
That's what you should
Oh, yeah,
do.
that's
Jim
true.
Blade.
Like Ryan does with Bricks and Bits, do that.
You should talk more about that video you and GTG did together, maybe like a week or so, and try to link it up because I think more people have seen it and will go back and watch it. Like I was there for the stream, but I had to bail on it because I didn't want to get spoiled on it.
I don't know why you I don't know why you came in the first place. Like, no offense, but like, don't you shouldn't.
Oh, I just wanted to. Hey, buddy.
Hi, Clark.
Clark is in the house. You guys will hear
Hashtag
very
Pac-Man has
soon.
been brought.
Oh, be so careful with that. I got to make a video on that tomorrow.
Clark, drop the mini.
No, don't do it if we're not
Cooper.
recording.
Clark, drop the Mini Cooper. Hurry up.
See, I should be. I should be getting his
Clark,
reaction on video because people probably want to see what he thinks of it.
What's that? What are those? What's this?
Hello.
Okay, cool.
That's pretty cool, huh?
Beep, 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 beep.
Clark, you want to say hi to Maniac for Bricks?
Hey, you want to say hi to Maniac?
Hi, Mia.
Hi, Clark.
Beep,
You want to say
beep,
hi to Ryan?
beep, beep,
You want to say hi to that mean guy that made you go down for a nap that one time?
beep. Me, go now today. Who's that, Mrs.? Oh.
What's with him and his evil laugh? Like he's.
Oh yeah, he's like a villain.
All right, I'm back. Hey,
Oh,
hey,
hey.
Clark, man.
That's Lego Freak.
Hi, Lego Free.
Hey, Clark.
Clark, who am I?
Look at this. Quick,
Oh, he's holding up the mini. Oh, I should be filming this though because people probably want to see his reaction. Oh well.
Ask him. I don't think he heard you, Djinnblade.
Do you want to build a
Clark, you want
Jurassic
to
World
meet
set tomorrow?
Yeah.
Do you want to meet Djinnblade?
Hi, Djinnblade. Hi, Djinnblade.
Clark, are you excited to see Djinnblade tomorrow?
You think Djinnblade's going to be in Jurassic World?
Yeah.
He'll be like one of those crazy dinosaurs.
Yeah, he got pretty crazy
Wait, does Clark
dinosaur.
want to see Jurassic World with you or no?
No, he's getting dropped off.
That movie would probably
Dinosaurs,
terrify
the
him.
first dinosaur to wield katana blades.
Yeah. Oh, that was close. All right. We got to keep this.
Clark. Smash the Mini Cooper.
No. I just finished it.
Clark, do you want to smash in Drago City? No answer.
No comment.
Beep.
And it's not gonna fall, guys. It's not.
Okay, you can play that.
What is
I
that?
have his assurance.
The one opens.
Yep, that hood opens. Pretty cool, huh?
Accessories.
All right. So if anybody has any final questions, we're going to end in 5 minutes,
What? Sorry.
as the plan went.
I'm putting
Not
this
doing
up.
too much in the chat currently.
So again, this was a fun stream.
I know. So, Clark, what's your favorite Lego set now?
What's your favorite Lego set?
It's so sad.
He said the car is so sad. I put the car up temporarily because it was dangling on the edge of the desk, and I'm like, oh, this is not going to be good.
Or you should put the Mini Cooper next to the Volkswagen Beetle.
Tomorrow in the video, I'll give a comprehensive review with Clark, and he can test it out and see its durability with hitting the ground probably.
Drop test it. Drop test it.
Not intentionally.
Drop
I don't want it
test
to
it.
happen, but if it
Drop
happens,
test it.
so be it.
Drop test it. Drop
I don't
test
think it'll
it.
break though. If it just hits the carpeting from the desk, I don't think it's going to break. The reason that the Volkswagen broke is because it hit the chair and just went all over the place.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That was funny though.
And it didn't break too well. It holds up pretty well. No.
Okay, so GTG left a thing in the chat a few minutes ago. I don't know why, but I decided to open it, and it's a survey about GTG.
No, it's fine. I told him he could put it there.
That's what I
didn't know if that was
talking about.
allowed or...
Yeah, I told him he could put it there.
Okay. Just acknowledging that's a thing, and people can
It's a
see
thing.
or
It's
maybe have already seen it.
So, any last minute questions from anybody? Any other moments that you want us to discuss?
Can you confirm or deny the spoiler that's in the chat right now about Jurassic World?
I see it.
I cannot. Okay, hold on.
See, that's how I figure that every Jurassic Park or Jurassic World movie ends, but I can't say with certainty for the two of them that I've seen.
Greg, you know there's dinosaurs in Jurassic Park. I hope it's spoiled.
Oh, spoilers.
Oh man, I didn't expect that.
Mm-hmm.
Were there kids in Jurassic World?
Yeah, there were kids in Jurassic World.
One by One is asking about the Harry Potter CMFs. Like, what do we think about them?
Okay.
I don't plan on buying any of them.
Me neither.
I would like to buy them. I'm just not sure on some of the characters right now. And it's throwing me off about the posable legs thing. Because
It's weird.
some of the figures have them, some of them don't. And
It bothers me.
And I actually have the feeling it's going to increase the price of the CMFs from $4 to $5. Because
If they go to $5, I'll never buy one again if they go to $5.
I mean, I'm hoping it doesn't, but I remember
No, there's
something
no
like that
way.
happening when it went from $3 to $4 when they made new molds and things. Roughly around when the Simpsons.
What's that?
There's no way. No. What's the number for what's the number for Series 18?
I don't know, and I don't think Brickset has an entry for it yet. Says if
They should have an entry for it.
Djinnblade, not all the information comes out at the same time.
Maniac, don't question me.
Here we go again.
Here we go.
All right, so it should be 70122.
Dad.
Wait, no, that's not right.
Daddy.
71022.
Ghost costume.
I'm just saying, I wouldn't be surprised if that was a change.
Ghost.
But I don't expect
You got
it to
treasure
be.
that
He's trying to say something about your hair and
I don't expect
No, I said I was Bruce Willis.
Somebody posted on Instagram saying that it was going to be $5. I was like, no, there's no.
Oh.
What? That's his head. What's that?
Brickster J mentions that they're $5.99 in New Zealand. We're talking in American dollars, but I'm sure
What's that, Mommy? What's
$5.99
that?
there equivalent to $4
What's that down there?
US.
Let me see if Brexit has an article about it yet. I haven't really. I just know they were revealed. That's all I know.
Or you can check the
Here,
fan
here goes
page.
Djinnblade after
Yeah,
the stream when he was projecting
Nope.
the end time.
Boo, boo.
All right, so see, the minifigures will be released on the 1st of August, costing $3.99 each.
Okay, that's good on them to keep the price down, even though they have a lot more elements added.
All right,
I get that with every CMF series, it's going to have new elements and such, but with something dynamic like minifigures being able to pose while being short, I would have thought that takes a little bit more work involved and
okay. Anyway, it is time to end the stream. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. We'll be doing tons more streams to come over the next who knows how many months.
Probably like,
my shark
we'll probably do one or
It'll
two.
only be for the next day or two when we split off and do our separate things.
So we'll see you guys in the next stream. Thank you guys for
Frick,
watching.
my shark bit me.
Bye. Any final words, Maniac?
Ghost Djinnblade.
I'm gonna let
What?
Clark have the final words.
No, you're not. Maniac, say something.
Frick, Djinnblade bit me.